of 1993 at a neutral site matchup. It was 78-71 North Texas. The Mean Green are in the all-white uniforms. They'll go from right to left. And Eastern Washington in the all-black uniforms with the Glad you're with us, ESPN's coverage of Feast Week throughout the week, leading you into the Thanksgiving holiday. North Texas averaging just under 70 points per game, and they'll get their first two. Also, will run it out of the top of the key. New starting lineup for this Eastern Washington squad, and it features Johnny Radford at 14 points and 3 rebounds in that loss against Central Arkansas. The real bugaboo in that matchup for the Eagles, as this one's an answering 3 for Jason, as the Bears opened with a 14-0 run. Not the case here in the early going in Denton, but an early turnover ahead of the pack. Now it's Terrell Jr. up to the rim.
Good possessions and good games in a row, but Central Arkansas just came out of nowhere.
Stratton Rogers with the bucket. It's the 2 transfers from the College of Idaho, a top team at the lower levels. There's Demarion Watson knocking down a triple. Back Moses, who has yet to take a shot to this point, gets cut off quickly by Watson on the perimeter. Down low to Huey, who makes a nice move underneath.
You hit him in the numbers, take one dribble and go up. It's a high percentage shot.
Corner 3 set up. Stevenson Jr. knocks it down. I don't know the answer here. Here's a long opportunity into the corner. It goes for Alton Hamilton.
Like a big guard, small forward.
Okay.
I'll give you another hint whenever you need it.
All right, here goes Franklin here on the wing extended. He'll drop a 3. Lots of really good basketball over the last decade here for North Texas. Eastern Washington trying to find some of that magic on their own. There's a big shot. Emmett Marquardt. If you're going to be an on-ball defender and you want to be as active as we want you to be, you got to be on the borderline. You got to toe the line of possibly being a foul. Towing the line there. He's only made 3. There goes Moses. So shifty with the ball in his hands and can facilitate as he tries to here to Anderson. Anderson pulls up. Terrell Jr. at the top of the key after a couple free throws, and they turn it over again. Another takeaway by the Eagles. Moses inside, high off the glass, takes over. It's the 7th lead change we've had in the ball game.
In Eastern Washington, they're just switching everything, which is sometimes confusing.
That's a tough one because Hamilton was all alone up top. There's a takeaway. Up ahead for Moses, and the tie. He got it. To Hamilton, who had to snag that one from going out of bounds. Cross-court pass, back to Moses, gets it off in time. The floater falls, and we might have to take a look at it. To a 5-point game up in Boulder. So the last couple games that have not gone in favor of Eastern Washington. Terrell Jr. Another try from Watson. This one falls. Robinson to Arnett on the elbow. Another 3 try. This one clinks off. Now it's numbers pushing ahead for Hamilton. He has it rejected. Actually, it just went up to 89%. Reese Robinson with a 3 can cut into it, and he does. That's a big-time 3 for Robinson.
In the open court.
Has some time. Moses for the lead. He missed it. Up and under. This one off the mark as well. Kyle Yeoman, so glad you're with us here on a Tuesday night. You've been treated to a good one between these two. One out of the American, one out of the Big Sky. And there's a nice putback by Jay-Sean Stevenson.
You just see this story too often, but the home team comes back to force overtime, and the energy level just goes.
Stevenson, 5 to shoot. Step back, 3, yes! 37 minutes of gameplay to truly wake up. Here goes Stevenson to put it on ice. Back inside it goes, wrap around into the corner. Now Thomas misses the 3. Marquardt with the offensive rebound and the putback. Timeout called by Dan Monson and company. Sure the best in the Big 12. Final shot of the day. This one off the mark, and North Texas wins it in overtime, 79-70.